his home on 137th Street had 10,000 books in it on the African world and other parts of the world. So clearly this was an enormous individual coming up from Alabama and Georgia. And so he became a world figure. And so that path he outlined in terms of African-centered education and organizations to support that, African Heritage Studies Association, National Council for Black Studies, the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History, he became an important factor there, and other organizations. All right, well, let me know what your program is Friday and Saturday. Maybe I can catch up with you. Okay. All right. It's graced by a wonderful picture smiling of El Haj Malik El Shabazz. This floor also includes the King Room for Dr. Clarke. He was made a chief in Ghana, and so we have his king's chair in the room right next to this. And on the top floor are the offices of the Board for the Education of People of African Ancestry. Throughout the house are African images and African culture, paintings, carvings. My wife and I have 60 pieces of our African art collection here. And we're very proud of how this organization was put together and the institution was sustained. The community got together, and strategic members of the community, and they decided they were going to put in place an institution funded by themselves, sustained by themselves, and that's how the board was born, to monitor education of our young people and to give inspiration across the country to others to do the same. The wonderful thing about the Clarke House is that it is owned by us. It was purchased 10 years or so ago, a group of people getting together, each of them contributing, and so they obtained the down payment.
All leaders are crucified, but their words will never die. Their words will never, but their words will never die. But their words will never die. But their words will never die. Up, you mighty race, accomplish what you will. Accomplish what you will.